here's how to fit the door handles for either side. So basically you just work out which height you would like them. It doesn't really matter, it's just personal preference. And then what we're going to do is simply grab the self-tap as provided and screw straight into the frame, like so. And there you have it. Your handle is installed. You can put the two shorter screws in there as well if you would like. There you have it, door handle installed. And just repeat the process for the right hand door. Right, so we've found the perfect height for mounting the drop pin on the door. Is the bottom plate is around 120 from the floor, and the top plate is around about 280. You can work it out yourself and see how to best do that for your particular installation. However, this works perfectly for this particular pin, allows it to drop down, and also will allow it to drop it down further if you decide to put a hole out in the car park to keep the doors from swinging when they're open. Right, you'll notice here that we've got one of the drop pins mounted on the inside and the opposite for the other gate, and the reason being is that if they're both mounted on the inside and you're using one, it could swing shut and drop into the pin, and then you can't get in and out, or you can't get back in if you're outside. So we suggest the gate that you are not using all the time, put it on the outside, and the one you're using for your PA door, if you're in and out quite often, mount that one on the inside. That way you can never really get stuck. Sure, when you are using this, it's not hanging out, because the door will clip it on the way down. So once you've marked the holes for the pins, just drill them out. You need a masonry bit. Alright, so you're going to get these in your kit in a black in color. What we're going to do is we're going to mount it. This bottom edge, so you've got the long piece here, which is the 60mm piece, and this is the 40mm piece. What you want is the 60mm piece upright, like so, and you want to align this bottom with the base of the screen itself, and then you want to screw just straight into the frame with the 16mm hex screws. We're going to screw straight through the center hole there. Alright, and then we're just going to put a couple of little ones in here for extra measure. Now keep in mind, this is a sample, okay? They are going to come with a nice plate, some mesh. Now that is now mounted onto the screen.